Welcome back to a disease-infested shithole. We managed to quarantine the last few that weren't sick after a bunch of annoyance with getting them to not stand right next to each other. For some reason, these guys refused to get ill, but we managed to work it out here. Here's the problem. We deleted our research center, and I didn't remember that. Like, I remembered it, but it didn't occur to me that, of course, we need to rebuild it to research a vaccine. So there it is. Thankfully, due to the struggles with getting these guys to fucking quarantine and or treat themselves, or spread sickness to each other, rather. Quarantine each other or cough in each other's mouths. Those are the two options, and they would do neither. Oh my god. Fuck with a storm already? Bro. Stop it. Watch the power just get cut to this fucking building before this is done. Oh my god. What the fuck is this back-to-back twister bullshit? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the camera shake is something there.
Something has the dinosaurs rattled.
Oh, would it happen to be the twister or the horrendous disease outbreak? Which thing do you think has them rattled, Isaac?
Let's figure out what's going on and deal with it before things get beyond our control.
Thankfully, the vaccine treatment's completed. Oh, it's just heading for the fence. Like a bastard. Okay, well, I mean, the storm is over. That was pretty quick, at least. At least it was a minor twister. And the dinosaurs are getting there. Who's dying and how dying are you? 39. We need to do a little triage. 46. Okay, it's fine. And then, yeah, these are always going to pop up. I kind of hate that these are disruptive, that they pop up on the screen and always take over what you're doing. It'd be nice if they popped up like on the side somewhere and didn't just take over the whole thing. We had some other ones that had popped up at some point. Ooh, I would like to do that. We need one more point of welfare. We just don't have the points. Well, also, our team needs a break. Wow, we cut that close, huh? Okay, well, Dracorexes, but 50 seconds, so we're not getting those. These are the new Muddas, and we're not doing those because the Muddas are basically at their environmental limit. All right, well, we'll just have to wait for the next wild capture. All right, the park is back to normal after two crises at the same time sapped our money from 750k to 200k. God damn. We got 4 Notosauruses near Phoenix, Arizona. These seem to me to be pretty good dinos to add to the park. They overlap with existing food types. They're pretty good appeal. We don't have any Ankylosaurids yet. It all makes sense. We need path research. We need medium amenities soon. And so we're going to redesign the whole strip here with medium amenities in mind, basically, when we get those. And probably large paths at the same time, just to be sure the large path spacing is not going to be weird. It shouldn't be. We haven't run into that problem since Malta campaign. But, you know, can't hurt to do both at the same time. It's probably more important to get paths and amenities in than it is to do anything else with redesigning. So it kind of makes sense to do those first. All right, 4 Notosaurs. We might have to do a little bit of a redesign of the enclosure to accommodate them, depending on what their food need is. Okay. Like the level of the food need. We have the food type, but we might need more.
To keep to itself, and it has a thick skin, sort of the opposite of Owen.
Teehee. Okay, well, They actually seem right at home. Yeah, 66 appeal. Is that the hottest in the park right now or not? We might grab those Dracos. We need to evaluate the 77 on Amarga, but the Amargas are generally inferior stat-wise in terms of like environmental spacing and cost compared to an Ankylosaur, like Nodosaurus. Although maybe since the wild captures all seem to be the same cost requirement, Amarga actually might be pretty okay here. So we could keep an eye out for more. If we put Draco in here, is it going to work? So your Cohab is good. Your Cohab is good. It might be the Dracos that could have the Cohab issues. Galley, Mutta. Did we check everything now? I fucking don't remember. Maybe we didn't check the Muttas. No, everybody loves everybody. Okay. I'll have to decide on the Dracos here shortly. For now, we can look at some research. So we do have access to mediums, but it is 400k. Oh, shoot, but it's 5 logistics, which we don't actually have. Right. Okay, so we need to hire scientists if we're going to do any of that. Okay, so that's probably the deciding factor, actually. Because these presumably are going to be basically at capacity. 10-3, 12-6. Way too much green. 13. That's worse, right? Or was this 12? Wait. 12-5. Pause. 13. Yeah, 13's the best we've gotten. Okay. So 13 is seemingly optimal. How do we get this? Yeah, this should be white. 12-5. I don't think we can do any better than that, right? Because we have all the yellow we need. We need white. Well, I guess no, that's better. 12-5. 11. 12-5. 13. Okay, we got there. 13. It does work. Okay. And then presumably this is already 13. Okay, so 13 was actually just the loadout we had on the middle shop. So yeah, those are optimized as best they can be right now. They're not gone up in capacity. I guess. Oh, path capacity is full again. So we can't do any more right now. All right, well, we're gonna redesign this area so we can put in some like other crappy paths just to like add capacity to the park. Basically anywhere where something's currently being used is good, and then we can add like a strip through here or something like that and see if we can get capacity up, which will then boost demand in the shops, and then in turn boost the profits from the amenities. Okay, it's gone up really marginally. I'll keep working on this off screen. Attempts to improve path capacity have basically failed. It was better, it was close to good, and then I added more paths and it crashed and got worse because the path capacity system is strange and arcane and weird. The real way to fix it is just to hire somebody and do the research. So this altruistic salary person gets us the 1 point of logistics we need. So we'll just hire her. She's also only 100k hiring cost. And then we gotta do paths ASAP. Oh, we literally can't. It's 1 star. That's annoying. I did not check that. Well, while you're here, I might as well do amenities. Oh, the discount did apply here. We didn't need the full 400k to click on it. Have I been deceiving myself on the situations in the game where I need the full cost to be able to do the thing? Maybe it was just the expeditions that like really didn't need it. Well, I can continue my futile quest to fix path capacity by just making a big chunky mess of stuff. Just try and get past. Oh, this part here collapsed. So this was a thing. And now it's not. Weird. Yeah, they're not using this at all. Damn it. I'm not sure. There's not really anything I can do to directly coerce them there, maybe. Well, maybe they'll use a path like this. Yeah, a little bit. They were using it, though. That's how we got this bump here. And then when this bump was up, when we had this much path capacity, we needed another hotel. We don't currently need it. Because we're not, you know, at that level. I really don't want to put the hotel in. Because I want the hotel to be space for the rest of it. No, thank you on a Ceratosaurus. Awkward. Well, all we can do is keep trying to get paths here that actually are used by the guests. We have another storm. I really hope it's not another damn twister. All of my attempts at getting the pathing to work have done nothing. It's worse. It's literally worse than it was before. Awful. Thank you for the bits. I might need it going into a horrendous twister, maybe. Please no twisters. What can we do to try and make the paths work better here? Maybe if we connect this up. Seriously? Seriously. 3 for 3 on twisters. You gotta be kidding me. We're not even at a star yet. We've had 3 twisters. Okay, well, that was another quick one. Are the dinosaurs contained? Yes. Oh my gosh. That is not what I want to see right now. I'm having enough trouble trying to get the... We literally don't have the money. Fantastic. Okay, I mean, we don't need to repair that right now. That doesn't get in the way of the function of the park. Unless this is a disease that we need to treat. Undiagnosed ailments still. Excuse me, mobile vet, why have you not been here? I could have sworn I assigned you to that. Oh, we moved it. I moved it, which unassigns it automatically. That's why. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. True. True. Stop, please. I can't buy your dinosaur. I am... Man. We could... Rabies escalated. Oh my god. Capture team, sedate the rabid dinosaur, please. I need a jeep. We need a picture. Which, you know, honestly... And we need the repair. Yeah. Gallimimus, would you care to walk in front of me? There we go. At least it's a good picture. I mean, 40k. It's not the best. That one's better. Okay. Some money. Sorry, did I see a UFO in the sky? What was... That must have been a helicopter flying by. Okay. I need you to go repair this center and wipe out all of my cash reserves. And then we need to figure out... We desperately have to fix the pathing in the park. Because if we don't, we're never going to get to 1 star. So, in a desperation maneuver, I'm going to move the shelter. If we put the shelter down here, Will that drive them into this section of the park? Or do they only need a shelter nearby? No, they only need a shelter nearby somewhere. Okay, what we can do, though, is we can try and put some pathing in here to do something. Maybe. No, they don't seem to give a shit. Look at this nightmare. Okay, so we take the buildings and we spread them out. Like that. I mean, it's better. I feel like it hasn't fully updated. Maybe? God damn it. Ugh! This one is being a complete pain in the ass. Okay, well, this is back. So we can do the rabies research. Not the, you know, not spreading rabies. We're researching how to not spread rabies. All right. Can you please update your goddamn paths? I mean, we're back to this level. It's closer to good than it's been in a long time. I'm just putting paths in. Put them wherever they can go. Mobile vet, you're on the way. Great. We can move the bathroom. Well, 0.7 stars. I mean, we're getting there. We're still not up to the level we got here randomly, where the paths just worked out, which is baffling. But we do need another hotel soon. I could put it in. We'll have to move it, but like, I'm just gonna do it. We just need to get to 1 star so that we can get better paths and properly redesign this park to not look like a shit heap. And until we've done that, this is just the life we have to have. You go stand in front of the viewing gallery so they can see your face. Okay, well, let's see if this hotel will help to draw them deeper into the park. It does. Okay. Path capacity is green across the board. Is it actually green? Look at that! It just went through the roof! It's way high. Okay. And the rating, so the shops, 85%. Yeah, we need the mediums now. Okay, well, what I'm going to do with our meager 235 is probably nothing, actually. It's only 50k for an amenity. Okay, I'm going to start cleaning this up so that I can put in the medium amenities where I want them to go permanently. So that's what I'm going to work on, and then we'll see what we got after that. So, we have a weird thing happening. This hotel is magic and somehow can't be replicated. There's no way I can fit another hotel in here, despite it fitting here. And I don't know how we've done this, other than the fact that we put in the hotel, then put in the path. Crazy. So we could try this by deleting this, maybe. Spending a lot of money on a fuck off. This is already very, very annoying to me when we're trying to do other stuff. When we did this before, we didn't do it quite so fast. And I think I made very much the right call previously to not do it quite so fast. So if we do that, and we do this, and then we come back here to where the path is, and we connect it back up, it hits the hitbox. How? Is there an offset? somewhere, like a small offset on the path? Is it slightly angled? What has happened? I don't understand. Oh, maybe that bathroom bugs it out? No, there's definitely a different angle there. Huh. Here's what we're going to do. Link it up. Link that up. Let's just get this stuff connected up temporarily so that the park is properly functional and not bleeding out financially because we have no power. And then I'm super curious to let this build and figure out what the fuck is happening. So I want to compare. Right? Like, do they look visually different? If we look here, there's a tiny strip of grass along the fence. Why are you so slow? Build, please. Tiny strip of grass along the fence. I believe that is correct. Is there something that's just not straight in between the two? That's the best thing I can figure. All right, fuck it. I have to know. I have to know why it's weird. I don't care how much money we're wasting doing this. I have to know why these don't fit. For my own sanity, I have to know why. Maybe this. Oh, there might be that might be angled. Hold on. Delete that, delete that, delete that. That's like the most easy explanation. We figured it out. We found the problem. Now the real question is, which part actually is the problem part? Which part's not straight? That doesn't... Are they... What the fuck is happening? Am I insane? That looks like that's slightly, like ever so slightly crooked to the point where it ends up being noticeable once you have a whole... This still doesn't line up. Am I losing my goddamn mind? Am I? You would see the dash on the side. Why are these misaligned? What is happening? What? Okay. One more time. Why do these not align? Please. Help me. Help me understand. Now it's worse. Okay. So the easy solution, I'm just going to delete this bathroom, is we'll just go from the full length of the path. Because then there's no question about, did we get the same distance on the two? That's got to be it, right? That's got to be the problem, is we're getting different lengths away from the building very slightly. That's it. No, that is 100% it. That makes so much sense. Yeah, now it's perfect. So we got very slight differences on the front path to each hotel. And that's what made the whole thing a nightmare that ruined my life temporarily. But now that has been resolved. And I can be on with my day. And we don't need to stare at this nightmare driving me insane anymore. It's fine. Everything is good. Everything is sound. Everything is logical. It's clean. The lines are straight. Everything's good. All right. Let's get a bathroom back in that I deleted in a fit of rage. It can go right. Yeah, put it right there. That seems good. All right. And then we can put these amenities back in the front. And we can focus on adding more dinosaurs to our dinosaur park, which is no longer an OCD park, I guess. So there's that. It's perfect. Perfection. I mean, it's not, because there's a strip here. But if we just pretend it's necessary, if we pretend it's an intentional thing we've done, then it makes sense. We just gotta do this. We just gotta put some trees here, and then it's like, oh look, we meant to do that. Yeah, it's just a nice tree boulevard on the side of the shop. Rabies, you'll be fine. We already researched that. Okay, last dinosaur that popped up in the center was something that's currently not available. All right, well, let's wait for the next one. Do we think every storm is going to be a twister? I don't want it. Please, no more twisters. Please, sir. Please? Please? Oh, we have the money this time. Motherfucker. Well, this is going to be... so if every storm is a twister, this park is going to be real rough to build. Because we're going to have ranger stations by like every exhibit so that we can head off escapes. Fuck! Stop it! I want not this. Not Kentrosaurus. I need literally anything that is not Kentrosaurus Coelophysis video game. Please, thank you. Yeah. Okay, we're back online. Jurassic Park is back online. It's not exactly big ticket, but it'll do. Dryosauruses, 6 Dryos, and that's Dilos that we can't feed right now, so we don't want those. We do have a lot of money. Probably should do some research, but I've been kind of hoping and praying for a viable species to show up in the wild capture. Well, these Dryos are the closest we've got. I keep getting Kentrosaurs and carnivores. I was going to take Coelophysis if it came up again. I decided that after the last Coelophysis expired. We can feed it because it's a meat feeder. We'll just put it in a new pen over here. Except it hasn't come back up, so we won't be doing that. We'll get these, and then we'll look at a research project. Okay, 5. These should be fine cohabiting with everything here. They're essentially ornithomimids, even though they're not. So, for research projects, I am interested in the vaccine, which we can do. Actually, it's probably worth it. Wait, does that work? Because these are wild captures. I don't know how vaccines are applied. This might not do anything. I mean, it's too late now. I clicked on it. And I don't know that it doesn't work. So we might be fine. We've got a little decorating. Put a bush in. Got a nice fountain in this plaza now, so it actually looks like it's something and not just an attempt to get path capacity up. You know? And we've got this nice little tree plaza here. This actually, I kind of like this actually. It may be better if the trees are more aligned. But we could also obfuscate that if we just put in some other little things. A few little other bushes and things to embellish it. Alright, and then it's even more of a little dealio. Dracorexes. We'll take these. I don't know if we're gonna have cohab issues. Oh shoot. We're probably getting close to having cohab issues. But we'll just grab these because we desperately need 1 star anyway. Speaking of, what are we looking at? 100% configs are fine. Everything here is fine. Path capacity is fine. Yeah, we just need a peel. Dragos are on their way, and so is what is inevitably going to be another goddamn twister. Right? Can I just drive through the twister in this game? Honestly, don't remember. I mean, apparently. Please turn the wheel. Yeah, driving in a tornado do be like that. You do just kind of slide sideways for a little bit and then you're fine. Trust me, I'm from the Midwest. I know about tornadoes. Alright, great. Okay. Nobody escaped. At least it didn't hit the friggin' fence that time. We could try and put up decoys for the tornadoes, but that's kind of cheating. And to do that, we would put up fences in the far section of the park and maybe some buildings that aren't actually doing anything. Just so that, like, maybe the tornado spawns over here instead. Alright, tempered skins just unlocked, or the capability to do tempered skins just unlocked, I think because we hit like 5 or 6 species in the park, which is a unlock threshold. Cohab looks like it's a problem. Alright. Also, these guys eat ground nut, which is also pretty bad. Okay, let's find the Dracos and sedate them to move them to a new place. And then, yeah, okay, so I'll sedate these off screen and get them moved to a secondary herbivore enclosure. Well, since we're putting in a new exhibit, we can actually take Kentrosaurus now and put that in there as well, so we will do that. Go get me these fellows. The pen is built, but has not been fully finalized, but since that came up, we might as well go back to working on it. Curious if these Kentros are going to be mixed variants. I also put this like river section in here, so I do need to check the environmental needs on everybody here. Yeah, the Muttaburras now are missing stuff because of my actions.
Delivery has been completed. Asset has been transported. Delivery has been completed.
I did clear out plants in the river because I didn't like the aesthetic look of being full of plants. 4 Kentrosauruses. All 4 captured.
Asset being transported. Commencing asset.
Okay. Give me a ranger station. Although we got one there, that's probably enough. But yeah, let's just see if it's fine. These guys are missing not forest, just ground leaf and ground nut. Apparently they need quite a bit. I do vaguely remember that being a thing with the Dracos. They were a bit of a pain in the ass on their environmental needs for something so small. This is a fairly small enclosure, of course, but still, the point stands.
The Kentrosaurus is another of those spiky-backed dinosaurs. A dinosaur that relied on intimidation.
You need some
and
forest.
predators at bay. And failing that, a difficult meal to catch and chew. Think of it as a prehistoric porcupine.
And fiber. Oh, yeah, that's not a great combo, huh? Not so much. Not so much. I mean, these should just go in the other pen. Right? Probably. Let's hold off. See if we get our star, 1 star here. I mean, it's not looking good, is it? Okay. First things first. Kentrosaurs. Did we get any variants? Oh, I like to look at this one. Amazon Pelophylax. That's a good looking Kentro. Okay, all 4 of them are regular. That could be a coincidence, but it feels like a pattern. Let's just expand this over by one more tile here. Then that should be enough space for them. We'll take the Nasudos because it looks like we still need to make this 1 star. Nothing else really matters until we get that 1 star, right? We haven't used that altruistic person in quite a while because we haven't actually had a window to do research. Look at this medium amenity bug down here. This always pops up in the UI eventually, and it's very strange. It seems like it pops up maybe once you research medium amenities. It might be it. All right, they need more forest, just a smidge. They need a lot more ground fiber. Maybe a lot more ground fiber. Well, and then they got a very populated exhibit, but like populated in terms of the amount of vegetation, to be clear, is what I meant. A very thickly forested exhibit. But at least it's got like a vibe to it, right? We just got kind of low-lying okay plants. And then we get over here and there's like stumps and stuff. And then you get into like the nut trees and it's a little thicker. And then over here you got the full-on forest. So like there's a forest verge, like a gradient in vegetation thickness here that I kind of dig actually. We should do this more often when we have these like competing foliage types, is to actually like use them in a way that resembles reality essentially. I like how this turned out. Like we don't obviously have any over here. We could have done it better. And at this point, I just don't want to disrupt what we've done. But it is kind of cool.
Resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle.
Clear out the little bit that got in the river.
And the
Okay, so are the Nasutos good? Or are you going to be cohab to death? No, you're fine.
It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life,
You're just good to go.
the past
Great.
and the present,
Is everybody else chill?
and along with it,
Comfort 98%. You're missing forest though for some reason
this
because
is
you're
what my science
probably
is
because
all
you're
about.
stupid. That'd be my guess. Yeah, that looks like it's correct. You are in fact just kind of stupid. Got it. Don't know if we want Dracos because like this enclosure is not the, well, 97 maybe it is okay. Maybe. We're close to 1 star. We're close to our precious 1st star. But our ratings are as high as they can be. We do need dinos. And those dinos could be Dracorexes. Yeah, a fall-themed park build would make sense, wouldn't it? Maybe we'll do that for one. I don't know if we've ever done a map on like the if we've ever used the fall theme for Woodlands. We could do the big square map and actually use it with space. And I don't know if there's anything on the channel that I've done on that map. Yeah, so all we can do here is take the Dracorexes. It's the only thing currently available. I'm just gonna go for it. All right, well then you got a good point there, Cryo. We probably should do something on that map, and fall is the time to do it. So. Hey, 1 star. We don't need those Dracos. Okay. Cool. So we'll work on the paths and stuff. Great. We just got to let these Dracos come in and then we can do that. And push some other research maybe too, now that we're at 1 star. Honestly, was kind of hoping we wouldn't get all 5 of these, but, well, there they are.
Transporting asset. Asset in transit.
We'll, do what we needed to make this enclosure work. We can always expand it if that really is the thing we have to do. Okay. Also this. No, no more Dracos. Do we have domes? We do. Okay, cool. We do get domes in DFW. Fantastic. All right. Now it's switching over to research mode for a little bit. So, paths first and foremost. So that's guest comfort. And then we'll have the rest after that. It might be worth considering pushing our scientists to a little bit of a higher tier. If we want scientist training, we need 9 logistics. So we need like a 5. We need like a logistics specialist. So I guess that's the thing to keep an eye out for. Or like a really good, cheaper research person with a high score. But yeah, currently nothing available. So we'll get this done, upgrade the paths, and kind of just keep an eye out maybe. The game has seen fit to decide what my next research project's going to be. There's a subtle hint right now on the screen. It's very subtle. You might not notice it. But if you look very, very closely, you could see we're actually being completely fucked to death by tuberculosis. So we're gonna now that my scientists are actually rested up, because I wasn't paying attention to that, we can research this. We'll use the altruistic salary here and actually get some benefit from that. Oh boy. Not quite every dinosaur in the park, but it's getting close. All right, there's the medication. Just in time for everybody to die. Okay, they're actually going for that one first. We probably want to micro this, at least initially. And then we do have a wild capture we can do for more Dromasauruses, which we can support in the park without effort. So we will. So you and you. Well, let's see how this plays out. Yeah, they're really, really trying to die right now. I hate that I can't tell exactly who is dying right now. That's kind of upsetting. Oh, man. How dying are you? 40%. I mean, maybe we can just let this go and it'll be fine. Ooh, those are new. We haven't had chasmosaurs before, but we'd have to have a new enclosure for them, I think. Unless they can go with the Nasudos, but I doubt it. There is some Ceratopsian cohab. Nah, just like Chasmo. Okay, we need to make sure the medical team has, yeah, they have enough fuel for this. Okay. Okay, we've got, everybody's dying. It's just, I don't even know if we can optimize this realistically. Oh my god, stop. I did do this though. This is true. This was me.
Assets in the air. Transit has commenced.
Okay. Oh my god, stop dying, please. 43. 29. Okay, 29 bad. Bad. 29. Anybody else in the 20s? So that one over by the river is very close to dead. 35, 48, 30, 49, 38, 29 on the Dracorax over there. Okay, so we do this. We do this one and this one. Yes.
Asset transported.
All right. Then we're gonna watch this Dracorax. Oh man, he's so close to already. I was gonna say we're gonna watch him get to 20, but it's already there. We could let him die. I'm not gonna lie. We might wanna. Do we let a few They're 50 appeal. How much is a galley? 26. No, save the Dracos. So you're the first one dying.
Asset delivered. Asset transportation complete.
That Notosaurus at 24%. This is very inefficient. 19. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, get that one real quick, and then go get the Notosaurs. We're not good. There's no way we get through this without deaths. 15%. Oh, we might have just killed that Notosaurus. Come on, baby. Save the Noto. Nice. Save him too. Okay. 18% on that Mutaburosaurus. Where's my fucking medical team? There you are. Get that one. 35, 15, 16, 11. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, move it. Yep. Now get that one. Yep. Come on. Hit it. Okay. Fuck off. I'm busy. Stop it. Ooh, Admonosaurus, though? Admonosaurus, though. Ooh. Okay. What does Admonosaurus eat? We're in the middle of a crisis, and I'm just like, oh, but I can get more dinosaurs. We just need to wait on these, but I do want to see... I'd like to put them in with the Kentros, I think. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, is anybody here dying? Like, soon. 17%, 99, 29, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3. All right, get those. Correct. Tuesday is the Phasmo stream. That is correct. Okay, first carcass. It is a Dracorex. Are we good to go here? 23%, 46. Yeah, okay. So get this Amarga. And then get over here. And we'll triage this pen. 20, 34, 17, 12, 15, 25, 25, 49, 10. Yeah, that's just... It's just bad, isn't it? Come on, hurry up, dipshit. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Don't do that to me now. Stop it. No. Bad tornado. Not now, you dumbass tornado. Come back later. I'm busy. Come on, medical team. Okay, hold on. With the storms being tornadoes, the gate is actually not even bad here for security. Okay. Ranger team 1. Oh, they didn't even get the fence. Nice. The twister spawned inside the pen. Okay. Triage 19. Oh, God, but it's going to tear right through here and fucking knock the van around. We need these Dracos to be topped off. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, Ranger team. We're running on backup power right now, but that's fine. The fence doesn't seem to have been breached. Somehow. Okay, pause. Triage. What's the stitch? 12, 20, 34, 10. You can grab that one, and then... this one than that one. 30% on the Notosaurs. Okay, the Notosaurs are pretty resilient. Props for that. We might get through this with just a single death, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay, and the fences were never breached by that twister. That's also very nice. All right. Okay. And now it's spreading to the other new Dinosaurs. Hold on. Yeah, that's a Dinosaur. I thought it saw Mutabura, but it was probably the creature the Dry was next to was a Mutta. Okay, Admonosauruses. Admonosaurus eats. Why do I never notice it? Fiber. Fiber for Admonos. Get me those friends. Oh, 5 logistics too now, finally. And the cost is increased. So these should be fine in here with the Dracos and Kentros, who do think they're missing fiber, but are also just a bit stupid. I could put more in their water. I don't think I'm going to bother. Sorry, where's my vet? Oh, he's on the way. He's on the way. He's coming. He's coming. Please get in through the thing. He's gonna fucking die. Why is he going backwards? Stop it. Do it. Save his life. He lives. He lives. He's alive. Okay, one more carcass is developing. 48%. You'll be fine. Why was the freaking medical team driving backwards? Momentary glitch, or maybe trying to get out of the way of the ranger team? Like, I don't know. I can't help but notice that the food disappeared here. Where the gate was put in. Kind of sucks when we're struggling with bullshit fiber issues. We need more fiber in our dinosaurs diet. Wow, 84%. Seriously, my dude? My dude. Seriously? Seriously. Move up. Yeah, there you go, dumbasses. Medical team. Okay, you're doing it. You're on the way. You're almost there. Oh my gosh. Whew. We did it. We got through it. We got through the tuberculosis crisis. 2 Admonosaurus. This might be a problem. They're probably 4 social, right? Well, we'll check these guys out and wrap this episode up. Let's turn this amenity on. See if we can get it profitable with the addition of the Admonosauruses to the park. That's our little canary for if it's worth putting in a full set, basically.
Asset has been transported.
Yeah, lonely. It is a 4. Oh, they need open space. This is not the place. This is not the park for open space. I do love you, Admonosaurus, but I think you've got to go. So we're just going to sell these guys because it's just 2 and we don't have a good pen for them. I did miss their open space requirement, which, yeah, it's right there staring at me. A large open space requirement. Oh, well. It is what it is.